Welcome, this is ValheimFenrir, and really is ValheimFenrir. My hands are glowing and you have some special abilities with this mod. Let's start with the basic rundown. ValheimFenrir is a mod that really gives you demigod power, or Loki as they say. You can run really fast as a wolf, as well as you can double jump. Combining that with the featherscape, it is just way too awesome. There are some special abilities, but for that we're gonna jump into a combat that's much harder than the drogs. For now, I'm gonna tease you this, the special attack. Bone Mass, I think it's a good guy for me, so I'm gonna grab my sword, which really doesn't allow me to grab my sword, and I'm gonna grab my two-handed weapon here as well, which it doesn't allow me either. So that means I can only use my fists. It's the only way I have to defend myself. Let's start with the special abilities. One of my special abilities are on the sides of the mouse, if you have one of those mouses, of course. So one of those are the mouse 5, if I'm not mistaken, and it does spawn a spirit wolf, which will help you. Of course, I already fight with this guy, so he's already damaged. Let's just go into the bone mass and see. It's actually not that bad, you know. You would think that this guy is actually really bad, but it's really not. He's pretty tough, and it does do a decent chunk of damage. And wait till you see actually the guy. There we go. You can see he's pretty tanky. He's attacking, or should be attacking. For some reason he's not attacking. There's a bug here, which is kind of sad. But you can see he's pretty tough. He can take some attacks. I'm gonna despawn the guy on the same mouse. So if I jump into this guy, he's gonna attack me. I can parry because you're using your fist levels and your Fenrir level. And I'm attacking. Of course, I'm attacking extremely fast, and because I have frost and spirit damage, I'm doing a ton of damage. You already saw the special attack, which is this. Pretty awesome. It's pretty much just a club. And you do not cast any of this for free. In my Fenrir Sorcery Age, I have some energies. I have 10 levels of energies. Every time you attack or block, you gain sort of a level. Not like every time, but you get a level by doing that. And you see that he's doing an insane amount of damage. Of course, my skills are also leveled up a little bit to demonstrate the mod. And the special attack, which is mouse 4, it pretty much increases everything. You can see that I'm eating way harder. Everything is sort of like a critical, right? I do so much damage. And as you can see, I'm not also taking not a lot of damage because I have my own armor, which is pretty much the frost breed. Pretty much there's an air around me made of frost that makes me much stronger. So I am at the Black Forest right now to show you the next mod, which is called RampantEvolution. I need to find an enemy first, and the one that is glowing in red specifically. So let me just go find that one that's naturally spawning, or should be at least. It'd definitely be awesome if it was a troll inside. I really wanted to check that. Empty. No, there we go. Oh, it actually spawned. That's pretty good. Smoldering, stable, nimble, hearty troll. So it was a troll, but it can be all the other mods that you have on the game. So what it is smoldering? I'm actually gonna find it. 25% fire damage. Let me see if it does fire damage. Yes, it did. What is stable? Stable is immune to being staggered by attack or blocking, which just happened. Okay, that makes sense. What it is nimble, let me find nimble. 25 movement speed, so the guy is gonna run much faster at me. Is that it? Yeah, it's fairly fast. This armor is pretty fast, as well as the armor that I'm using for the mod, sorry, I'm using for this. What is RT? RT has 25% more health. If that is the case, yep, I can kill this guy much faster with the ValheimFenrir, pretty sure. It's actually pretty accurate. So you can kind of have certain bonus and benefits for the mobs, as I already said. In this case, I am using the troll, but it can be on every other mod. And to prove that, I'm gonna go and find another mod monster to show you. There is a really high chance that maybe here they are not glowing red. Bad sign. Okay, there we go. This guy. As you see, festering, stable, nimble, heavy, that's kiddo. This is all by default. I didn't change, didn't move anything. It's really as it is. So they really change the mobs around you, and they have more than what you just saw. Of course, there's a lot more, and you can identify these mods because they sort of like glow red. As you can see, this guy glowing a little bit of red, which is pretty awesome. It's easy to kind of see that they are modified. Pretty cool. There's also another thing that I think you will enjoy. The bosses also spawn with those same infused effects. As you can see, I used this guy for a reference, but every other mob did it. I tried with the bone mass and it did the same thing. So you can have an extra difficult battle with the mobs and as well as with the bosses, which does increase the Valheim difficulty. So this guy is supposed to do frost damage and fire and lights. He almost killed me. So you can see he's really, really strong. As usual, thank you so much for watching. The video is over. Subscribe.